Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are nearly finished our NF journey. This is track number 13. It's called 3 a.m. And the previous 12 tracks we've listened to, guys, here at Urb'n Barz have been amazing. And literally, our man NF has just dropped his new, or two songs anyway, from his new album that's coming up very shortly. So he's dropped Hope and he's dropped Motto, and he's been dressed in white, and he looks like it's a new NF, or an NF with a new vision, a new purpose, a new zeal for this life, guys. And it's good, it's great, it's brilliant to see. Guys, I'm still playing catch up here at Urb'n Barz, guys. I'm still playing catch up. It's 3 a.m, guys, and I'm only on album number 4. Really? From Mansion, Therapy Session, Moments to Perception. Guys, I'm going to try and catch up, but it's going to take a while because we have to take in NF. We have to take him at his word. And when NF does his stuff, we have to break it down, guys, into minute bits, into the minutiae of what he's talking about, guys, and that takes time. So I'm going to try and catch up, but my man's moving quicker than Quicksilver at the moment. So here at Urb'n Barz, guys, let's check out 3 a.m, let's check out NF, and let's check out Perception.
Call me at 3 a.m, telling me that I could be the one. Oh yeah, maybe I was in love from the outside. Yes, I ain't what you want no more. You got someone else inside of your life, yeah, that's good for you, I'm happy. You got someone that makes you smile more than I ever did, yeah, that's great. Listen, why they always trying to hurt me? Why they always trying to burn me? I swear to God, should've never even happened in the first place. Only time you hit me's on my birthday. Wish that I could tell you that I got a lot of love for you.
I got a lot of love for you. And the only time they hit him up is on his birthday. Oh my goodness.
I can tell you I got trust for you. Once you put some money in the bank, you understand that the money ain't enough for you. Yeah, look what it's done to you. Everyone's your friend when the music start buzzing. I'm closer to the people that were there when I was nothing.
Everyone's your friend when the music starts buzzing, but I'm closer to the people who was there when I had nothing. Oh my gosh, or words to that effect. And what I'm at NF saying is that, yeah, it's easy to be friends and to buzz around someone where all the hype and everything's around them. But when there's nothing around that person and there's nothing behind, you know, it's so easy. And oftentimes people just give that person a swerve. But that's when that person really needs them, and that they need their trust, they need their confidence in that person. But a lot of times it's a one-way thing, isn't it, guys? It only goes one way. It's not a two-way flow. Really? Ay.
Enough for you. Yeah, look what it's done to you. Everyone's your friend when the music start buzzing. I'm closer to the people that were there when I was nothing. Try to talk about the past, but you always change the subject. I ain't good at shaking hands, but I'm good at holding grudges.
Oh, I love that. He wants to talk about the past. But I've forgotten what you said, but words to the effect that, you know, you're not into that kind of stuff, but he is good at holding grudges. You know, you're trying to shake hands, but nah, he's better at holding grudges, man. No, I don't want to shake hands. I'm going to hold that grudge. Or worse to that effect. Sorry, guys, my mind just went blank there. But I was just thought, it is so true, though. It is so true, guys. Yeah. It's so true what we hold on to.
Closer to the people that were there when I was nothing. Try to talk about the past, but you always change the subject. I ain't good at shaking hands, but I'm good at holding grudges.
All right, so he's trying to talk about the past, but you always change the subject. You're trying to shake hands, but I'm better at holding grudges, or worse to that effect. And that is so true. So you want to eradicate the past. You don't want to talk about the past, about all the things you did or didn't do when NF needed you. But when NF is wanting to talk about it and to talk about your role in those scenarios, you're not interested. You just want to shake hands. Say, let's shake hands, let's forget about it. But NF is saying, no. I'm going to hold on to that because that is going to be a driving force for me to move forward. Oh my gosh, guys, that is so true. That is so true.
The past, but you always change the subject. I ain't good at shaking hands, but I'm good at holding grudges. Why you always frontin', huh? Always trying to play
Why you always
with me? Woo! Yeah, what you got to say to me? I am not a slave to the people writing checks to me. This is destiny. They ain't never have respect for me.
Oh, it's so interesting because I covered No a little while back, the day before NF dropped Motto, and he was saying the same thing. So NF is saying he's not a slave for the people who are writing checks for him. So that tells me it's like the record business, the music industry, whatever. Yes, you may write NF's checks, but that doesn't mean that you could control the content that's in NF's character, the content that's in his heart, and the content that goes into his music. As much as you pay his checks, you write his bills, blah, blah, blah. My man still has control of his own destiny about what he wants to write and what he wants to say. And that's what most artists don't have. They don't have the destiny in their own hands. Oh my goodness.
This is destiny. They ain't never have respect for me. Call me at 3 a.m. telling me that I could be the one. Oh yeah. Maybe I was in love from the outside. Yes, I ain't what you want no more. If you got someone else inside of your life, yeah, that's good for you. I'm happy. You got someone that makes you smile more than I ever did, yeah, that's great. I don't like that. I don't like that, no.
Really sorry.
I don't like that. Why you?
It's a really different hi-hat pattern that's going on here. It's all like, I'm not saying it's all over the place, but it's different than the norm.
Like a shady on me. Why you always trying to play me?
It's like an offbeat drum kicks as well, snares. Yeah, I love offbeat drums.
I ain't got a clue right now. Everything I ever wanted was someone I'm watching and go. Yeah, you say I'm scared for you. Let me say a prayer for you. Hope.
Oh, I'm scared for you. Let me say a prayer for you.
We never make it to the top just to find out there ain't nothing there for you.
Oh, I'm scared for you. Let me say a prayer for you. Hope you never make it to the top to find out there's nothing there for you. Oh my goodness. And what that says to me, I always think about, is it Edmund Hillary and Lansing? Was it 1952, 1953? They climbed up Everest. And the thing about that is, can you imagine if they'd reached the summit of Everest and found out there was just nothing there? It was just a blankness or whatever, or their journey had been in vain. You know, it's almost as if maybe they weren't the first to reach Everest. Someone else had gotten there before them, and there was a whole civilization or something there before them. That would be the same kind of thing, isn't it? It's like you have a journey, you have a destination, you have a goal, and all the effort, all the trials and tribulations you go along those roads, those paths to reach the final endpoint of your journey. And then when you actually reach that final endpoint, the destination is not what you thought it is. That would be an absolute mind bender for you, wouldn't it? It wouldn't end well. It wouldn't end well. Whoa.
You say I'm scared for you. Let me say a prayer for you. Hope you never make it to the top just to find out there ain't nothing there for you. And now the people trying to tell you that they care for you never cared for you. First time you ever told me that you love me, I know that was probably weird for you. Cause I didn't say it back. I'm so caught up in the past and I know it wasn't fair to you.
So on this one, just thinking, so this was 3 a.m. This, you know, they call it, is it the devil's time or something like that, some madness like that. But 3 a.m., you know, you should be asleep, but maybe this is a time when people who have insomnia, I used to have insomnia, so I know this very, very well, guys. All these thoughts go around in your head, monkey mind, this, that, and everything else. So I'm just surmising this, I'm just guessing, so I might be wrong. So guys, don't take this literally, don't take this verbatim, really, word for word, don't really. But is NF talking about his relationship with his family, but also the relationship with his music company as well, and then relationship with other people? Or have I got this twisted somehow? But basically it looks like it's a mixture of all of them as well, and it's like all this sort of stuff that's going through whatever, and it's almost as if there's issues you're trying to work through, and then actually when you get to the conclusion it's not what you thought it was. And it could even create more answers to the questions. You know, there are more questions to the answers, rather, really. So literally you think you get to the end point and get your answer, but the answer actually is there's just more questions. Really? Oy, oy, oy. Ha.
You that they cared for you, never cared for you. First time you ever told me that you love me, I know that was probably weird for you. Cause I didn't say it back. I'm so caught up in the past and I know it wasn't fair to you.
So literally, someone's saying to NF that they love him, but NF has said, well, he hasn't said it back to them. But he's saying one of the reasons why he hasn't said I love you too is because of all the incidences and being caught up in the past with his own relationships. So maybe he finds it impossible to say that, or he can't say that because he doesn't know. He doesn't know because all the elements of love that NF has been handed don't equate to maybe the majority of people in society. When you ask them, what does love mean to you? Then you ask NF, what does love mean to you? Two separate things, guys. Two totally separate things. Whoa.
That you love me, I know that was probably weird for you. Cause I didn't say it back. I'm so caught up in the past and I know it wasn't fair to you. Maybe I don't see the world like I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm just living in a nightmare. Maybe all the people that I thought that I was close to wouldn't be around if it wasn't for my career.
Oh, so NF saying, you know, maybe he doesn't see life how most people see life. And he says maybe he sees things in a nightmare. But he was saying that maybe all the people who are around him wouldn't be around him if he didn't have a successful career. Oh, man. So this is a dilemma to NF. He's thinking, are you here for me or are you here because of what I've achieved?
Maybe I don't see the world like I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm just living in a nightmare. Maybe all the people that I thought that I was close to wouldn't be around if it wasn't for my career. Yeah, the third record doesn't pop off. How many people about to drop off? I know how it works. If the record doesn't work, then it's my fault. I'm in a room full of fans singing my thoughts. My God. Call me at 3 a.m. telling me that I could be the one. Oh, yeah. Maybe I was in love from the outside. Yes, I ain't what you want no more. If you got someone else inside of your life, yeah, that's good for you, I'm happy. You got someone that makes you smile more than I ever did, yeah, that's great. I don't like that. I don't like that, no.
Really sorry.
I don't like that. Why you acting shady on me? Why you always tryna play me? I ain't got a clue right now. Everything I ever wanted was someone, I'm watching it go. Yeah, I'm done with that. Reminiscing about all we had. We got nowhere to go, you got all the things you wanted.
How can a guy MC so well and then sing so well at the same time? It's almost unfair, isn't it? But then he carries a heavy burden, doesn't he? He carries a big pack. Yeah. I'm sure those little voices and stuff are NF tweaked and whatever. It's NF in the background. Well, guys, it's not 3M, but that was 3M. That was our man NF from the Perception album, guys. And that was an insight into NF's mind and into how NF sees through his eyes the world around him, guys. And I, for one, do not blame him one little bit. And I might be totally wrong, but I think it is how he perceives relationships with people close to him, relationships with the record company, relationships with other people, acquaintances, etc. You know, sort of tenuous relationships, this, that, and everything else. And just his outlook on the world, really, guys. And he's even saying maybe his outlook isn't the same as most people's, because a lot of areas in his life have left everything to be tainted. But it is what it is, guys. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think, guys. I thought that was an incredible track again. Really, that's 13 straight hits out of Perception. 13 for 13 straight hits right out the park. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, absolutely love covering NF's tracks. Absolutely, because I start to think about my own internals, guys. Really, I start to think about my own internals. But guys, Absolutely love NF, and I only just wish I'd discovered NF way, 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 way before I've discovered him. But there you go, guys. So here at Urb'n Barz, I hope you enjoy what you're hearing and what you're seeing, guys. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel. Guys, look after yourselves, look after each other. Make certain you go out and have fun, but make certain you come back and make certain you check out the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.